Today we have with us Mr. Hiroaki Fujita, Chairman, Yamaha Motor India Group Companies. Mr. Masaki Asano, Managing Director, Yamaha Motor India Sales Private Limited. Mr. Yasuo Ishihara, Managing Director, Yamaha Motor Research and Development, India Private Limited. Mr. Takashi Terabayashi, Managing Director, India Yamaha Motor Private Limited. Mr. Roy Kurin, Vice President, Sales and Marketing, Yamaha Motor India Sales Private Limited. Mr. Ravinder Singh, Vice President, Strategy and Planning, Yamaha Motor India Sales Private Limited. Yamaha has always stood for technology, technology that is ahead of its time, technology that enables speed, power, and performance like no other. And today, Team Yamaha is bringing to you one such innovation, a mean machine that is set to rule the streets and hearts of this country for years to come. So get set to experience a force like never before. Get set to ride the force within. And to enlighten us more about this force, I would like to call on stage Mr. Masaki Asano. Sir?
Namaste. Good morning, all of you. Dear our distinguished guests and dear my friend, I'd like to extend a very warm welcome and express my gratitude for your continuous support to our media presence. It has been already 4 years since we inaugurated Yamaha Motor India sales in 2013. Our sales has increased from 3.4 lakh units in 2012 to 7.86 lakh in 2016 last year. So Yamaha achieved 32% growth in 2016 compared to the previous year, while the total industry grew only just 10%. We are achieving a good growth in market share every year. Without your media support, it was difficult to achieve these big results. So taking this opportunity, once again on behalf of the company, I'd like to say thank you very much, all of you, to great support for us. Thank you very much. And behind this remarkable growth, we have taken so many initiatives to create more Yamaha loyal customers and propagandists. So I'd like to inform in the really important topics. One of Yamaha Fascino Miss Diva, Srinidhi Shetty, won the title of the prestigious international beauty pageant Miss Supranational 2016 last year. And also, another topics, our technician, Mr. Jignesh Rana, Planet Automobile from Ahmedabad, won World Technician Grand Prix in 2016, which is held by Yamaha Motor Japan every 2 years. So India is the only country which has won World Tech GP title consecutively 2 times. And also, these 2 topics, I'd like to thank you very much for your support. And today, we are very happy to introduce your much-awaited brand new product. This new product would upgrade our premium product lineup and give us a great chance to attack the market in a very aggressive way. So I don't need to explain more detail from my side, and seeing is believing after my opening speech. So immediately we would like to introduce our weapon for this year. And Yamaha India and our dealers, united as one Yamaha team, started 2017 to achieve the greater target of 1 million sales unit with the slogan of One Yamaha. So you can expect our Team Yamaha to drive the market with innovative initiatives. We expect your kind support to our media communication to enhance our brand presence. So once again, thank you very much for your precious time to join our dealer new model presentation today. So thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for those inspiring words. Now, with every passing second, we are moving closer to the force that will revolutionize the streets of this country. And to give you a greater insight into the unleashing of this force, let me call upon Mr. Roy Kurian. Sir.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. A very happy new year to all of you, though it's a little late, but better late than never. I hope you had a wonderful 2016. We had an excellent, terrific, exciting 2016. Today, we have decided to continue that excitement in 2017 also. That is the reason we are here today. And we will be launching a new product today, and I'm sure you're going to love it. And before I share about this product, I would like to share with you why 2016 has been so exciting for us. If you look at this graph, we started a top-down approach from 2008, and since then, we have never looked back. Our sales has been growing, and last year, we had done 7.86 lakhs. And this growth, you can see the sharp curve in the last column, the last graph. This is the reason of our excitement and happiness. Now, we didn't stop here. Just like all other years, we have been beating the industry growth as well. Industry has grown merely by 9%, and we have grown by 32%. Now, there are various reasons why we have grown, why we are beating industry. When industry is going in 9%, Yamaha is at 32%. There are many reasons. One of the reasons, or prime reason, is scooters. Well, we launched our scooters in 2012, and in just 4 years' time, you can see we have been consistently growing thanks to the new products, sequential launches, what we're doing. Besides that, our customer connecting activities, which created more and more aspiration for customers and the brand, has resulted in this kind of growth. And in just 4 years' time, we are able to achieve a market share of 8%. Now, this is the reason why we are having this kind of performance of 32% growth and 7.86 lakhs. Now, another focus area which is very close to our heart is sports segment. When we talk about sports segment, we have two breeds of brands. One is R series, the other one is FZ series. In R series, we have R15, R15S. We have recently launched, that is last year we launched a R3 and R1, of course. On the other hand, we have FZ which is launched in 2008. We have FZ16, FZS, and Phaser. Now, these two products are parallelly working in two different paradigms and satisfying two different kind of customers. And we have been doing good as far as this segment is concerned. You remember this graph, this top-down approach? We started in 2008. We said we have to go down, and 2008 onwards, we introduced flagship models like R1, all the CVUs, and R15, FZ, and we started going down. While we are going down to the bottom of the pyramid, we also need to strengthen the top of the pyramid. And that is the reason we launched R3 in 2015 December, right? And then now the time has come to do some tweaking on FZ. Now FZ, the evolution started like this. In 2008, we launched the first FZ with the concept of triple macho. It was a very revolutionary bike then. And after that, in 2014, we reintroduced FZ as version 2. And the concept here was athlete macho. Here we focused more on FI. Now the time has come for a bigger, bolder, faster, and stronger FZ. Ladies and gentlemen, today we will be launching FZ25 for next generation macho. So before I show you the product, let me give you some idea of the market. This market, as you all know, industry is growing rapidly. Last year has been 16 million, and we expect this industry to be crossing 25 million by 2020. And the major growth is coming from two segments, that is scooters and the sports segment. Now, who are the guys who are buying these scooters, these bikes, premium segment bikes? People who want to step up, who are no more interested in 150, they want to go for a next level of bike, or the fresh customers. In fact, many newcomers are also buying this bike because of the high disposable amount of income with them. They are all preferring 200, 220cc bike. Now, considering this, if you look at the product positioning, that is model positioning what we have a FZ at 150cc level. Since there was an upgrade required, customers started moving to another 200, 250 in that space. Now, we are positioning our FZ25 in a zone which is of high value and more sporty. And we want our customers back. All those FZ customers who wanted an upgrade, who wanted to see a better refined engine with the characteristics and DNA of FZ, will be getting back. Other than that, definitely people who are in this space of 200, 220cc, we will be getting them back. We'll be getting them to our FZ is what we believe. This bike is superb. The product concept goes like this. It's a powerful, new, mid-class street fighter for the next FZ world. Now, what does it mean? It means this product, when you ride it in any kind of road, any kind of riding situation, the rider is having full control. Let it be a narrow road, let it be a zigzag or a curvy mountain road, a road with full of traffic or potholes or bumps. This bike is the real answer. Basically, the priority in this bike has been given on the lightness, the agility. Besides that, the focus has been on the passing or rev-up acceleration. So when you ride this bike, especially on second and third gear at a speed of 20 to 30, you will just zoom off or zip off. That's the kind of bike we have made. And the target customer for this product is essentially a young guy who is in 20s or early 30s, urban customer definitely. And we see a lot of traction happening from rural also. That's a different issue. But we are looking at those professionals or students, people who want to step up. This is the bike for them. Now, what are the rider's needs? When we talk about rider's need, a rider who wants to show off, this bike is an ideal thing for them because it has an amazing street presence. And a person who wants to express his machoism. So this bike is having a unique macho styling. And the guys, those guys who want to just zip off and want to leave people behind, this is an answer for them. The USP of this product, well, there are three things. It's three-dimensional. One is, as I said, designed for overwhelming street presence. It's very aggressive, masculine style. The impressive range of new features, which I'll be sharing with you shortly, and the core character, which is inherited from FZ DNA. This makes this bike having a very good road presence. Other than that, this is incredibly practical and easy to handle because of its lightweight. It's just 148 kg, and fuel efficient because it has a blue coat technology, which also helps in a very good start and very nice fuel consumption, fuel efficiency. Now, the third thing is it is comfortable and spacious both for the main rider and the tandem rider because the seat is it's bigger in size and very comfortable to sit on. It is a powerful machine. It is quick. It is based on quick rev build-up character. It is fine-tuned to deliver outstanding performance and responds to more aggressive rider input. Now, if you look at the design review, well, this is how it looks like. It's basically a next generation macho machine for next generation macho. And the design keywords are basically iconic silhouette, masculine, and high-tech. When we talk about iconic silhouette, it's all about the mass forward movement, the downforce movement, which expresses the bike very well. And when you're talking about muscles, masculine, you can see the muscles, not on the body, I'm talking about the bike. The muscles are excellent. It is like an athlete body's muscle, athlete's muscles, and it's very sharp, very strong, and it is having a high-tech image because it has a very sweet, very crisp silencer, that is midship silencer, having a broad mouth. The tail lamp and the headlamp both are LEDs. The instrument console is LCD displayed, which gives a feel of a very high-tech product. Other than that, let's talk about features, which is going to be very interesting for all the bikers out there. The engine is excellent in starting and passing acceleration, as I said. And this bike is air-cooled, single-cylinder, 4-stroke, of course, SOHC, that is single overhead cam with 2 valves and a 249 cc. This bike is, as I said, having a fuel injection and which gives excellent startability and good for fuel efficiency at the same time. Most important thing is this engine has been developed on a platform of 250 cc sports bike, which is in Japan. So no ifs and buts as far as the performance is concerned. It is lightweight, just 148 kg because of diamond type lightweight frame. It is easy to handle, stable, and agile. Excellent braking, both front and disc brake, rear brake are having disc. Front is 282 mm with 2-port caliber, and the rear one is having 220 mm with a single-port caliber, which is good for more efficient braking. Midship muffler with successive expansion chamber. Normally what happens is, in a normal conventional muffler, the exhaust moves forth and back. And then finally the sound is dampened, and what kind of sound or noise you hear, it comes out of the exhaust. But in this case, the exhaust is unidirectional, and it passes through successive expansion chamber, which gives a beautiful sound, and that is a euphoria for all the riders out there. It's having a very distinctive, crisp exhaust sound, as I said. LED headlamp, as I told you already, it is having both front and the rear, first time from Yamaha on this bike, which gives a high-tech image and improved visibility. Easy to read LCD instrument cluster. Now, in this case, other than FZ, we have certain features in version 2, but in this case, there are some more things which are added in the instrument panel. You can see there are 2 trip meters. It's got fuel reserve trip meter. It's got clock. It has got a instant fuel economy indicator and average fuel economy indicator both. So a person can see when he's riding from point A to point B, what is the mileage he's getting, or average in a week or 10 days or maybe 1 month, what is the average he's getting in the bike. So these kind of things he will get, as a rider, will get more information by this kind of instrument panel. And mudguard, is superbly styled, and we have an inbuilt sari guard, which gels properly with the bike, and the riding position. Now, the riding position is a little different from FZ version 2, because in this case, the handlebar is little lower, 15 mm, and the sitting position is little forward, 30 mm more forward than FZ version 2. And at the same time, the foot pegs, to give a better riding condition for the rider, it is slightly behind or backward. And then the crown clearance is almost same, 160 mm, but the wheelbase is a little bit more. The wheelbase is more than FZ version 2. It is for 1360. Now, this is the overall description of the bike. Now, the price is the thing I think many people came to me. Are you going to price it properly or not? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very happy to say we are very serious about this bike. The price is $1,19,500. Ex-showroom, Delhi. It is available in 3 colors: night black, ballistic blue, and warrior white. So the time has come. The time has come for feel the force within. So can we ride and feel the force within? Let's start the. Thank you so much.
Life is a challenge. Taking control is the answer. Through power, through refinement, through balance, discover the new Machismo. It is time. Time to witness control. To experience speed. To set new standards. Break old boundaries. It is time to ride the force within. It is time for the new Yamaha FC25.
Phenomenon. The Yamaha FZ25. Ride the force within. I would now like to request Mr. Hiroaki Fujita, Mr. Masaki Asano, Mr. Yasuo Ishihara, Mr. Takashi Terabayashi, and Mr. Ravinder Singh to come on the stage for the photo opportunity. Now I would like to request the man who writes the force within, Mr. John Ibrahim, to say a few words to us. John?
A very good afternoon to all of you, and welcome once again to the launch of the FZ25. Very proud to be here on stage with my team. Everyone here, including Roy-san and Asano-san, and all on the stage right now. I think we'll get into a Q&A after the gentlemen with the cameras sit down, and we can chat. But all I can say is that we're very excited to launch this bike. It's reminiscent of the FZ, in Europe when I used to ride, and it's fantastic. It's a little baby out here, and she's gorgeous and very talky and great in the mid-range. So for all the guys who want to have fun on the turns, she's absolutely fantastic because she's set at a low range where she gives fantastic torque. So welcome to the family of FZ and welcome to the family of Yamaha. Yes, Yamaha.